The power of now. I worked every day. I worked hard. I saved every coin. I didn't buy new clothes. I didn't go on trips. I didn't eat in restaurants. I thought it was a waste of money. People told me, you should enjoy life. Go out sometimes. Spend your money. Have fun. But I didn't listen. I wanted more money. I wanted to feel safe. I worked harder. I saved more money. I watched my bank account grow bigger and bigger. But even as my bank account grew, my life didn't change. My house was small. My car was old. And my clothes were simple. I didn't care. I thought to myself, one day I will have enough money. One day I will rest and enjoy life. But that day never came. I kept working and I kept saving, but my life stayed the same. My house was still small. My car was still old. I still wore the same clothes every day. I didn't mind, though. I convinced myself that the sacrifices I was making would lead to something greater. I told myself, just a little longer, just a little more time, and I'll have everything I want. Then, one day, something happened that would change my life forever. I was driving home after a long day at work. It had been raining heavily, and the roads was dark. My hands held the wheel tight. I was careful, but then bright lights came fast. A loud sound, a strong hit. My car turned. Everything went black. The next thing I knew, I was in a hospital bed. I had no idea how I got there. My head was spinning and my body hurt all over. The doctor said I had suffered a concussion and a few broken ribs. They told me that I was lucky to be alive. As I lay there, staring at the ceiling, I couldn't help but think about how I had gotten to this point. I'd spent so much of my life chasing something that I thought would bring me happiness, but it hadn't. I'd been so focused on the future, on tomorrow, that I missed living today. The accident made me realize something important. Life could change in an instant. All the money, all the work, all the things I'd been striving for didn't matter if I didn't enjoy the present. I'd been so busy waiting for some perfect future to arrive that I forgot to live. I forgot to appreciate what I already had. During my time in the hospital, I had a lot of time to think. I thought about the people I loved, the things I'd been missing out on, and the moments that had passed me by. I thought about the rain that day, the rain that had washed away so many things, including my old way of thinking. I'd been so caught up in my goals, in my pursuit of more, that I didn't realize I already had enough. I had a roof over my head. I had food to eat. I had a job. I had friends and family who cared about me. I had everything I needed, but I hadn't been grateful for any of it. After I came out of the hospital, I couldn't stop thinking about everything that had happened. The time I spent lying in that bed made me realize how much I'd been missing. I knew I needed to change my life. The old way of living, working nonstop, focusing only on the future, and always waiting for the perfect day wasn't enough anymore. I needed to enjoy life now. The day I was finally discharged, I went home, but the walls of my apartment felt different. They felt empty, like a reminder of everything I'd been running from. I sat down at my desk and opened my laptop. I searched for places to visit. I thought, I need a break. I need to do something different. I found a beautiful island. It was far away, and I'd always wanted to go there, but I never took the time. I booked a ticket right away. I didn't care about saving money anymore. I didn't care about anything except living in the moment. The next day, I packed my bags and flew to the island. When I arrived, I felt a sense of calm. The island was peaceful and beautiful. The air was fresh and the sun was warm. I walked along the beach and listened to the sound of the waves. I could feel the sand between my toes. For the first time in a long time, I felt free. I spent my days exploring the island. I tried new foods. I met new people. I talked to the locals and I learned about their culture. I visited the markets and I enjoyed the beautiful sights. I felt happy, truly happy, for the first time in years. I learned something important on that island. Life is not just about working and saving. It's about enjoying the present. It's about living today, not waiting for some perfect day in the future. I realized I'd been so focused on working for tomorrow that I missed out on today. I stayed on the island for a week, and when I returned home, I was different. I still had work to do, but now I knew that work wasn't everything. I learned how to balance work and play. I learned that I could enjoy life even while working hard. Life is not just about making money or achieving goals. It's about enjoying the little things, the sunshine, a good meal, time with friends, and most of all, living in the present. From that day on, I made sure to take time for myself. I started doing things I enjoyed. I spent time with family and friends. I didn't wait for the future to be happy. I choose to be happy now. Now, whenever I find myself thinking too much about work, I stop. I remind myself that the future will come, but today is what matters. I don't want to wait anymore. Life is happening right now, and I'm going to enjoy every moment of it. I hope my story helps you see that life is not about waiting for the perfect moment. It's about living in the present. Don't wait for tomorrow. Live today. Enjoy the small moments. Make today count. The power of now has taught me that the best moments in life are the ones that happen right in front of us, right now. We don't need to wait for some perfect day in the future. The perfect day is today, if we just open our eyes and live it. And so I live now.